Kristen says, Ben, let's see your guns. What is all with all the questions with the guns? What?
I'm Scamly, aka Lil Ripperoni. My biggest anti-fan is Dane Actual Fandom AF. He's a little bitch and won't debate me on my show where I threaten people and yell like a psycho. But now that I am really in a good place with Chuck Dixon acting kinda like the daddy I had until he walked out as I was 6, I want to show you the dumb AF memes and edits he's made over the last couple years. These are mostly ones not about me. Hit the other video where it's all about me. Scamly! Hit like and subscribe. I have to go clean up another Saska sister's mess in the kitchen. Goodbye. Don't talk about my dwindling sales, please.
Okay, what's more racist, calling somebody a nick or doing a lynching?
I'm out. And prove to me you can beat me without.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Ugh.
How does it feel to never be able to satisfy any women ever in your life? That thing is a disgrace to all men.
We'd be going in short-handed.
You have like the smallest dick I've ever seen.
Don't mind my asking, where the hell have you been all this time?
Your dick is really small.
Pathetic, useless dick will never please a woman, and you might as well just be a little sissy on your knees, locked up like the useless little piece of shit that you are.
I like this one.
Wow, that looked like it really hurt.
Now let's see if we can't figure out what you are, my little friend. And where you come from.
I saw part of the message.
I seem to have found it.
Today, I woke up late. I had something I had to do. I had an obligation. And I didn't have the time to take a shit like I normally do in the morning. But I had to just push through. And I don't mean push the shit through, because that's what I didn't have time to do. I had to push through and get to my obligation. And sometimes we just have days like that, okay? And when you have a day like that and you have to shit and you got shit to do and you have to fucking make a choice, all right? You got to make a choice. Do I shit or do I do my shit? You got to do that shit. Do your shit, okay? And I don't want to be, I want to be completely clear here. When your choices are take a shit or do your shit, you do your shit and you take that shit and you do it. All right? And yeah, that's what we have to do. Morally, ethically. It's our responsibility as a human who takes shits and who has shit to do. So do your shit. All right. Like a lot of people making the claim that they're attacking the fans. And it's like, if you're not one of those people, they're not attacking you. So that's another example of like that kind of cynical, we're just going to blow it out of proportion and say that Star Wars is attacking the fans when, wait, but you're not being racist. So why are you being defensive about the fans? There's never a point where Star Wars said the entire fandom is racist. You're all racists, right? So like, do you see what I'm saying? What's the point of all this?
Yeah, they didn't. True. Yeah, they definitely didn't say all fans are racist. I haven't seen anybody make that claim.
Do it.
Here I go killing again.
The thing that I've done that's been the most mild thing, the least political thing that I've done, the least controversial thing that I've done, or should have been, was launch a fucking comic book company. Who would have thought? Who would have fucking thought me launching a comic book company? Fucking mad!
I'll eat your ass. I will. That's why I want the Globe to know. I will eat your ass first. I will eat your ass. Gah! Gah!
I was viciously canceled for voting for Trump.
You sure about that? You sure about that? That's why?
Hi everyone, it's Az here from Heel vs. Babyface. Let's just have a little bit of a chit-chat. Let's just have a little bit of a chit-chat about She-Hulk. She-Hulk's gonna be a whore, you know? Quite like women, quite aggressively, for the most part. Oh yeah, that thick ass.
Yeah.
I like it. You know, because women pretty cool. Helping to bury my head between her big holes. Yeah, this is the weirdest boner I've ever had. Order a lot of alcohol, that's all I can say. Oh my god, it's gonna be like throwing a banana down an alleyway, fucking that. As the Americans might say. Which I think is great. I don't think we're fucking damn. Oh my god, I fucking pissed out of my ass over and over and over and over and over.
Her dog or her cat was named Vagina. The judge wasn't allowed to put that in. All of these things he...
This movie's gonna be awful. This movie's going to be awful. None of these people have written anything good.
Chillin' in the name of...
Here's the thing.
Gotta be clobbering. Kidding.
He almost tasted that. Num 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 num, eat it up. Play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. Play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. Tasted that. Num num num, eat it up. Play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up.
They're talking about racist Star Wars
Yeah,
fans.
they're
These things aren't mutually exclusive, dude. There are people who call themselves Star Wars fans who are racist, and that's who they were talking to. The ones who were saying that shit to Moses Ingram.
Okay.
It's not that hard a concept. It really is mind-boggling to me that you guys seem to just fall over yourselves to misunderstand this shit.
Are you 100% sure that every single tweet that she got or DM or whatever was purely racist?
No, but she
No,
definitely got
they didn't say
racist
that.
ones.
You see how you're moving the goalposts just like all over the fucking place, dude?
That's what the story was. That was
it
the
wasn't.
basis.
They never said that. They did not say 100% of the fucking messages were like, stop making up criteria that don't matter, dude.
That's how it got spun, though. That's my point.
Because she did get racist messages. She absolutely did.
It didn't get spun that way. It got blown up in that fucking echo chamber of the Fandom Menace and whatnot, where they're acting like that's what was said, when it really all that was said was literally right there in the tweet, and you can read it. And you know, if you want to misinterpret it and blow it out of proportion and take it personally for some reason, that says a lot more about you than it does about Star Wars.
What does it say about me?
I don't know. That you're insecure about something, that you know, that you don't know how to read very well, that your comprehension sucks. I'm not sure.
God damn!
So, you know, this is definitely not going to be monetized. So we needed a sponsor. We're very fortunate to have Bumblebee Tuna. Bumblebee Seafood partnered with Rippaverse Comics to give you the coolest food-based promotional superheroes since Combo Man. Alpha Core.
Bumblebee Foods and 2 employees are now charged after a California worker was cooked in an industrial oven with tons of tuna.
Based on albacore tuna. Solid white, just like the Rippaverse fan base.
Oh my god.
Whoa, it's like Batman stuff. Batman's a fascist. I just want to rap.
Joker is DC's attempt at remaking Taxi Driver, Fight Club, and The King of Comedy, because what those bona fide classics were missing was...
Say the line, Bart!
The message. Woke politics runs rampant at the start when a bunch of minority kids beat up Joker, and instead of getting his just revenge, he just says,
it was just a bunch of kids.
But they were minority kids. Can't have that. No, it's white man bad. Minority kids beating you up. Oh, that's good. Oh, but that didn't hold him back from shooting and killing 3 white males, harassing a minority woman. Get the message? It's woke. Students, white male, harassing a minority woman. And he kills them because of the message. And let's not talk about the gun control message.
Korean or Japanese filmmaking. Old Boy, for example, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, I really like that.
Hey, Norm, if you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? I would. I'd be delicious.
Now let's talk about the Transformers agenda. AKA, they're putting chemicals in the Energon and trying to turn our bots gay.
So if the college wants to re-educate me, they're more than welcome to try.
We don't manage to somehow swallow our super criminal pride. I'm afraid we're going to be...
But if they think they're going to do it in secret, they've got another think coming.
We must hang together. Almost assuredly we shall hang separately. Oh, and what a pity that would be.
The future. Also, Ryan, you should have been a bubblehead.
There you go. No, I didn't have to go down on subs.
Uh-oh, I waited too long to piss. It's already started.
I don't know anything specific, but there was a Netflix special released on her recently.
Yeah, on those, both of them, right? Logically, there must be something in this this documentary, right? That where she does something bad, right, and he doesn't, right?
Oh, guys,
and that's why they're focusing on her alone, right?
Do you not know why they're focusing on her? Are y'all just being?
Well, I mean, I know a
sarcastic, or-
couple reasons why they're doing it, but
No, there's really just one. Well, okay, so there's the fact that a Netflix doc is out, so that means it's in the algorithm, and it's that benefits them obviously. But the second one is she's not like all white.
Which is crazy. It's not even something I would even know unless it was pointed out.
To something about her cousin being a weed grower or whatever, but
Oh.
I have. I have. Come. I have. Come.
Every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us!
Hasta la vista. Nuance and context.
It is what it is. Hey, Dave, time to turn on your Jordan Peterson voice. I don't know, Jordan Peterson, what you got to say about that?
What was the question?
Can't afford medical bills. Have you tried not being sick? You should.
Well,
you should...
only people with weak moral character get sick.
Yeah.
If you get sick, it's your own fault.
Pretty
It
iconic.
is. The one thing you don't want to do is drink apple cider.
You will have you will have a depressive breakdown that will destroy you for weeks.
The next thing you know, you'll wake up and your daughter has put you in a coma in Russia. If I can't be a misogynist to you, I don't know what to do with you. Mr. Peterson, how many people have gone to prison based on Bill C-16? Up yours, woke moralist. We'll see who cancels who.
You're a soy boy and you stand against it. You stand for woke. That's what you do. You stand for woke.
So
you think you stand against bigots, but
I have to ask
I stand against bigots too. I stand against you then.
Because this soy shit's been so disproven and you love to use it.
It's a nice way of not calling you gay. You know, like in the old way of like people used to say,
let me ask
dude,
you
stop
this.
being
Is
so
gay an insult?
Yeah.
So, okay, so
it used to be. Now it isn't so much. It should be again.
So, so calling somebody gay should be an insult.
Because it didn't mean homosexual. It meant lame. So soy is a nice way of saying, instead of saying gay, because here's the problem. All right. And the problem is you're quite right. Like, listen, people don't want to insult homosexuals. They don't want to insult the LGBTQ community, but they still want to use the kind of word that means lame, the way gay used to, but it no longer does. So we call you soy, okay, which means kind of weak, femmy, like linguini spined. That's what it means. We call you soy boys.
I like seeing your homophobia.
Yes, pussies. I just told you why it wasn't homophobia. Soy is about...
And then you did homophobia, dude.
No, it isn't. It just isn't. You're lying again. You're not listening. You have selective hearing. You know, I'm being honest with you and forthright. I didn't do that. You are lying again.
Wow.
Real time, you're lying. Like, you're not even waiting to go back and recut this in order to say
I don't have to recut
You're lying real time. So soy is a nice way of saying,
fuck you, you fucking faggot, shut up!
Listen, people don't want to insult homosexuals. They don't want to insult the LGBTQ community, but they still want to use the kind of word that means lame. Listen, people don't want to insult homosexuals. They don't want to insult the LGBTQ community.
Oh, you're a pussy! Fuck you, you fucking faggot, shut up!
In the old days, By that, I mean the 90s. People used to say, stop being gay. They didn't mean homosexual. They meant lame.
Stupidity is when you speak on things aggressively and you knowingly are ignorant on it. When they continue to do this goofy stuff because they're out of ideas and they're hiring people that probably shouldn't be in these positions.
So he says they're hiring people that shouldn't be in these positions at all. Let's take a look at that.
Stupidity is when you speak on things aggressively and you knowingly are ignorant on it.
Legacy characters are a comic book tradition.
New legacy character? What do you mean new legacy character? Are
You
you talking
understand-
about
you-
knockoff versions? Is that what you're referring to?
Okay, so you understand what a legacy character is, right?
Yes, I'm asking you for clarification. Can you answer what the question I just had?
Well, I'm trying to understand how you are asking what a legacy character is. A legacy character is simply
I
a
am
character.
saying, what do you mean by new legacy character? If they're a legacy character, they wouldn't be new.
Stupidity is when you speak on things aggressively and you knowingly are ignorant on it.
No, legacy characters are characters that carry on the legacy. You understand that, right?
Yes, I understand that, but if it's a legacy character, the character itself has been there and it's ingrained in comic books, as you just said. So what do you mean?
Stupidity is when you speak on things aggressively.
Because there are new characters created to add on to the legacy. Please don't tell me you're this dumb.
And you knowingly are ignorant on it.
You're gay it seems like there's gonna be a gay plot. I mean, you look at these eyes, they're looking at each other.
Oh, shit.
Can't you just hear the fucking romantic music? They're like, hey, buddy, hey.
The Death of the Stoic Man. Pick out any random selection of mainstream movies that are more than 10 or 15 years old and give them a watch. Now pay particular attention to the men in those movies. Watch how they act.
Sorry, did he just fucking say the stoic man with an image of fucking Mel Gibson from Lethal Weapon on the screen at the same fucking time?
Oh, what do you want to hear, man? Do you want to hear that sometimes I think about eating a bullet? Well, I do. I even got a special one for the occasion with a hollow point. Look, make sure it blows the back of my goddamn head out. Do the job right. Every single day I wake up and I think of a reason not to do it. Every single day.
Trope number 1. The Death of the Stoic Man.
Go ahead, pal. Be my guest. You shouldn't tempt me, man. Put it in your mouth. Under the chin. Yeah, under the chin.
Pick out any random selection of mainstream movies that are more than 10 or 15 years old. Pay particular attention to the men in those movies. Watch how they act.
Ow!
Hey, you want to see crazy?
Also, I can't shake the feeling that the script is doing everything in its power to play down Peter Parker, like it's afraid the audience will somehow start rooting for him over Miles if he's shown to be too capable and confident.
It doesn't even make any sense!
The first movie portrayed him as an aging, burned out loser who only redeems himself at the end, while the second film morphs him into a bumbling, hapless father in a pink bathrobe.
I fucking hate you.
Who for some reason keeps taking his baby along on life-threatening adventures, despite having a perfectly capable mother at home to look after it.
You are not serious people.
Is this some weird attempt to mock and belittle the Spider-Man that most people know and love, who incidentally just happens to be the only straight white man in the entire movie?
It's kind of homophobic, man.
Dude. I don't know, man. It just kind of leaves a sour taste in my mouth, that's all.
You are bullshit. You're fucking bullshit.
What am I thinking of? Like it's like Chinese, I think.
What's ISOM's superpower?
What are ISOM's superpowers?
Can he fly?
There's artwork of him out there, like
doing some flying.
Let's talk warehouses and warehouses related things.
Is that the only thing you're allowed to watch in the warehouse? Is Eric July's own videos?
Can you thank Eric July for the great comic? Thanks for working on the International School of Ministry.
International School of Ministry.
He's a superhero. He puts himself in danger. We need to know what kind of super abilities he has.
Okay, so how much does the Glaze pay you? You got your picture on the wall. You must do something for him.
Did Miles, like, come in his life or something? What happened?
And then your shipping department needs to know you need smaller mailers or to wrap them properly because this book came damaged.
Y'all really bought that shit butt-ass comic book. I'm crying.
And what do you mean by new legacy characters? If they're a legacy character, like, it wouldn't be new.
What?
If she has a constant whirlwind that surrounds her, how could you make out the icicles that seem to grow from her pores?
Okay, what's your plot? Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. What do you mean, like going into the future for ISO 1, 2, and 3?
What do you mean new?
I'm retarded?
I don't understand it.
If you are a content creator, you can see in there, I'll give you a channel to post your shit. If you just want to write about your movie opinions, I'll give you a channel for that. If you come in and you see that there's not a channel for some fandom that you're part of, let me know. We'll make it. Somebody wanted a food channel. I made a food channel.
I fucking love that one.
Yeah, okay, we got to talk about this, man. What the... What the fuck are you kind of
weird shit
burrito are you eating that's got oats in it? Yeah, that's not a burrito, man.
They were dry and
yeah, the no sauce, just poured. You know, like you wrap the burrito first, right? And then you need something in it, so you just pour the oats in. And you guys haven't tried that? And it's great if you do it all gluten free. That's when it fucking hits, man. My girlfriend showed me that if you dip it into water, it's even better.
Oh my god, delicious water.
What is going on over there?
Season it with some nice water.
You're fucking committing crimes over there in Denmark, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, listen, right? You put the oats into your like bowl, right? And then you get one of those like what the thing where you like grind ingredients, right? You do that. You sprinkle it on top. And it adds a little spice actually. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's the reason I like oats, because they're spicy. Listen, when I eat burritos, I want all the 5 food flavors. You get all of it with oats. You get the umami, you get the salt, fucking salt, the bitterness. That comes with the gluten-free, by the way. The sweetness, especially if it's like dry-aged oats, right? That's the best. Like proper dry oats. The sweetness is to die for. And then a little bit of acidity, right?
Shut up! Shut
the
up!
Acidity,
You're out of the initiative. You're out. You're out.
The acidity comes from the spit when it mixes with the oats and the burrito in your mouth. It comes. You guys should try it.
Slander. It is not. I resent that. Slander is spoken. In print, it's libel.
You want a raw tough guy? Then take it raw! Do you really want to taste
it? How many times? You think we ain't felt all the things? How many times? We said we oppose taxation. What about the roads? How many times? What about the roads?
Dane brought that up.
I mean, hey, you're the one that got me thinking about it. Don't give me all the credit, because like Yeah, like based on context of in the original trilogy, I think that Luke got closer to the dark side than we probably assumed.
Yep.
And this is important, okay? Like, it's pretty important. If you don't take anything else from tonight, if you don't remember anything else, I need you to remember this. I need you to remember it, okay? You ready? The female version of Dick Grayson is Pussy Greydaughter. Okay? Drink it in. Yeah. Absorb it. Let it wash over you. Okay. As long as we're on the same page.
Fatality.
Marvel has always been and always will be a reflection of the world right outside our window. That world may change and evolve, but the one thing that will never change is the way we tell our stories of heroism. Those stories have room for everyone. The only things we don't have room for are hatred, intolerance, and bigotry.
Again, I don't know who your partner is. I don't know what kind of gay shit y'all got going on. Like, first of all, what type of gay ass shit? These fucking fruits, man, will sit here and they them, whatever he goes by, maybe. We offered this fucking fruits. But these fucking fruits, let me see if I can find his partner. I think we may be dealing with the rainbow, if you know what I mean. Top mind his partner, but I'm tired of getting fucking notifications from this fruit on my watch. Talk to us together on, like, nigga, y'all niggas is gay.
Fuck you.
Here at AF, we work hard to make sure we've got the facts to back up every accusation of chuddery, that we're entertaining every time we spotlight some fascistic film fandom flimflamer, culture vulture, Star Wars swindler, or comics con man. And by we, I mean me. And while I'm certainly not doing it for money, I do need to buy a new PC soon for continued editing and streaming. That's why I want to express my deep gratitude for my support on Patreon, from dopest members like William, Michael, and Smirking Gun. That's not to say that the members at the chillest and basest tiers are any less appreciated. But even if you can't swing it, you can follow me for free on Patreon and still get some exclusive content and opportunities to chat directly with me. YouTube makes us give every ounce of ourselves. Sometimes it feels like we're being milked dry. Support at any level is hits,